Have you wondered about the lowest and highest priced Beazer homes in Morgan Meadows? Let's talk amenities, let's talk numbers, let's talk what's around here. Let's get into the video. Come on. So if you thought about moving to San Antonio in 9 days, 9 weeks, or 9 months, please reach out to me. My number is 210-996-9608. My calendar link is down below. My QR code is at the top right of my banner. And if you're looking just for new houses, I've added a brand new link that I'm so excited about. Go ahead and click the link down below in my links portion of my channel, and it's called New Home Buddy. This will allow you to look at only new homes in the San Antonio area. Let's get on to the rest of the video. We are out at Morgan Meadows. Look at that beautiful home behind me. So we're going to look at the lowest priced Beazer home in this community and the highest priced Beazer home in this community available as of right now. A couple of things. We're not doing incentives. We are doing 6.5% across the board. As I say in all my videos, I don't know your DTI, I don't know your credit score, and I don't know your situation. These are rough estimate numbers, and I'm going to talk about a little bit about the community and what surrounds it. Okay, but let's take a look at this house. This is our first stop right here. This is called the Brooks. So this one is priced at, let's go ahead and go inside. I had already switched on the lights for you guys. This one's priced at, right now, $381,000. It is a 4-bed, 2.5 bath, and it's a little over 1,800 square feet, and it has a fireplace. I'm going to take off my shades because obviously I don't need them in here, so you'll see me without my glasses because it's a whole show to put them on back and forth. However, just to kind of reintroduce myself, my name is Buentello. I'm a 3-time top producer for my brokerage and a top 1,000 agent. And I love making these kinds of videos because you see what the range is between houses. Now let's talk about estimated monthly payments. So I'm just going to give you guys all the bedrooms. So let's talk about estimated monthly payments. So well, let's just do this first. The first bedroom was here in the front, and then here's the living area and the kitchen to the left, and then you have like a little mud room area, and then you have your 2 other bedrooms here, and then the fireplace. Check it out, guys. Really pretty home, and it's very energy efficient. That's what Beazer is known for. So a couple of things that this community has to offer is a beautiful pool, and you're going to see some B-roll of that. My editor is going to do that. A beautiful pool, really nice playscape for the kids. I love this bathroom. Look at it. They really used the 1,800 square foot really well. Check that out. So it has a beautiful pool. It has a nice playscape, and it also has pickleball courts, which is awesome. So let's talk about conventional. I also want to say shout out to my friend Jeff. He's the sales consultant here. He let me open up these houses for you guys to look at. So I appreciate that, Jeff. Thank you very much. Now, this home at a conventional 20% down. Let's take a look at the just kind of what's around it. Look at that. That's a very quiet, and this is located on the far west part. That's the home that we just looked at, the far west part of San Antonio. So this property, 20% down, and I believe it's about $380,000. 20% down, your monthly payment at 6.5%. Again, I don't know your credit, I don't know your DTI, don't know any of that stuff, but if we're just taking it at face value, you're looking to be about $2,700 per month on this property. No incentives, we haven't looked at anything, but $2,700 a month. Most of the time, if you qualify for the incentives, that'll go down. There's a lot of other factors that could probably reduce that payment, so it would be less than $2,700. But right now, because I don't know any of that, it is $2,700, a little over $2,700 a month at 20%. Now, conventional, you don't have to put 20%, but you're more than welcome to put 20%. There's other programs that are conventional, you can put 3%, 5%. It's just whatever you qualify for. So let's go to FHA now. So now I'm gonna try to get like a better view on this property. So I'm in the middle of the street, but that's okay. I'm risking it for you guys, and it's a really quiet neighborhood. That's really, really, really beneficial if you'd like something like that. So FHA is 3.5% down. I always say this, FHA is a government-backed loan, so you can put as little as 3.5% down. And I sometimes forget that not everyone talks about houses all the time, talks about loan programs, does this thing every day, so I will 100% always reiterate for the new people that are here, and for the people that are here, sometimes you just need a fresh reminder. So 3.5% down on this beautiful property, you're looking to be about a little over $3,100 a month, which honestly for a 4-bed, 2-bath, little over 1,800 square feet, the amenities that you're getting, I haven't even thrown in the incentives that you might be able to qualify for, right? $3,100 a month. That's actually very reasonable. Also, if you're looking to just look at new homes, click my link down below. It's called New Home Buddy, and it's all of the new houses in San Antonio, Texas, with very close to real-time updates. And if you're looking for a property, put your information in, and if you're looking for a property and you're like, Jose, I don't really know if it's there, I'd love to help you. But yeah, FHA, 3.5% down on this property. It's about a little over $3,100 a month. So come on, let's go look at VA. Oh, I like that corner one right there. That one's really pretty. But this one's pretty as well, and there is a home for everybody. So let's talk VA for my veterans. So VA, if you didn't know, I'm sure you do, but if you didn't know, you can put down $0. Now, this number I know is going to be lower than the FHA because most of the time VA loans are a lower interest rate than FHA. But if you had $0 down at just 6.5%, again, it's very baseline. This is just across the board. You're looking at about $3,200 a month. And living on this side of San Antonio would benefit you if you work remote, or if you don't mind a decent drive to Lackland, and Lackland's going to be about 20 to 30 minutes away from here. So if you don't mind a decent drive to Lackland, this might be the area for you because it's quiet, there's a pickleball court, it's family friendly, and there's a lot of good eateries around here that are very close, and the schools are really nice as well. So what we're also going to look at is VA still, but 100% disability. And 100% disability is, in Texas, you get exemptions, right? And those exemptions knock down your property taxes. And we all know it's principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. So that tax portion goes down, so you pay less monthly. So if you're 100% disabled, or if you're even 70, 80, 90%, get with me. I can show you what that is so that you can, once you close on your home, you can file it and you can get that reduced monthly payment. It's very important, very important, very important. I give all my clients the information because you can save money, and who doesn't want to save money? But let's look at VA 100% disability and see what that payment would look like. Come on, let's go. I know I'm inside with shades. Guys, I'm going to the backyard. I want to see what it looks like. I want to present it to you guys. And yeah, we are still going to talk about VA. So this is the backyard. Let's see. You're near a cul-de-sac. The lot looks to be actually pretty big. Most lots would cut off probably where the spigot is right here and run down that way, but this is pretty wide, and you can tell it rained because, well, the sod is wet. But yeah, let's talk about 100% disability VA on this it's 381,000, 380,000. It really makes like $8 of a difference. But let's talk about this $381,000 home if you want to be exactly precise, right? 4-bed, 2-bath, 1,800 square feet. The monthly estimated payment at 6.5% interest rate would be a little over $2,500 if you have 100% disability rating, which means that you are exempt from property taxes. And sometimes they'll actually freeze them. So you have no more property taxes. $2,500. That is so low for this quality of home, and you save a lot because it's an energy efficient home. I might go into the model and show you guys. They keep this bunny in the attic because how they build these houses, they are so cool that the chocolate bunny never melts. You know what? I'm gonna show you guys. I am gonna show you guys. So stick throughout this video. I'm gonna show you guys that chocolate bunny. And if you're wondering why I don't have my other shirt in the intro and the outro, it's because I started recording yesterday. Something came up, so I had to go put out a fire. But this is the next day. I'm back giving you guys information, giving you guys the good stuff, because I wanna take care of my people. About people moving into San Antonio or relocating from San Antonio into another part of San Antonio. I'm gonna give you information, I'm gonna give you facts, and I wanna give the truth because that's who I am, praise God. So yeah, VA, 100% disability on this property, 381,000, 4-bed, 2-bath, little over 1,800 square feet, absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna go inside, turn this camera around so we can see it from this vantage point, this angle. Look at that. That's nice. The fireplace is right there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Little over 2,500 square feet, and we haven't even looked at the incentives, which could lessen that payment a lot more. All right, so now let's go. I'm gonna show you guys a little, I'm gonna just kind of little chocolate bunny. I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna walk over there and show you guys the chocolate bunny in the model home, the attic, and then we're gonna go to the highest priced home in this subdivision. Come on now. All right, guys, so sad news. I can't show you because the office wasn't open, but no big deal. I'm gonna flip this thing around. I'm gonna show you the highest price property, and looks like they're just cleaning it out. This is the highest price property here in Morgan Meadows by Beazer. We're gonna go inside, take a little tour. I'm gonna give you the numbers, and then I'll also give you what's around here, and then we can just go from there. And I appreciate you guys watching the video up until this point. Yeah, it just brings me a lot of happiness and satisfaction to know that people are getting good quality, solid information. But let's go. All right, we've arrived, and I'm not gonna put on my glasses. I'm okay for a little while without them. But this is a 5-bed, 3.5 bath, a little over 2,800 square feet, and it's at $467,000. So now we're going to break it down. I'm not gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna turn this around. The backyard, they're working on the sprinkler system right now, but the backyard is really nice. So I'm not gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna go back outside, give you guys the numbers, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of a feel. Actually, we can go see the primary right now. So here's the primary. But yeah, it's 5-bed, 3.5 bath, 467,000. And the numbers, you'll be very surprised that they're actually very reasonable. And this is even without the incentives. They're working, so I don't want to take too much of their time because they have to do their job and get the home ready. So let's go outside, let's talk conventional, FHA, VA, and VA 100% disability, and then we'll wrap up the video from there. But thank you so much. Let's go to conventional. All right, you guys, we're back. Actually, I was just helping my friend here get inside this property. He's with the irrigation, so full irrigation system on these properties, which is really nice. Look at this house. I'm gonna turn it around so you guys can see it. So I'm gonna keep it on here for just a little bit, but you know, schools is Northside ISD, which they are beautiful. I'm gonna pan just to show you guys what's there. There's the link, baby. Come on now. I love that car. Shopping, it's like Animal Ranch shopping, Costco, SeaWorld. It's probably about 10 to 15 minutes from here, so it's not very far. And then it's like, you know, really quick access to 1604 and Highway 151, and Lackland's about, like I said, 25, 30 minutes away. So let's talk conventional. I'm gonna pull my mic up so I can be heard clearly. So let's talk conventional, 20% down on this $467,000 home, and it's about roughly at 6.5%. It's about a little over $3,300 a month, which that is very reasonable for what you're getting with Beazer. So let's go look at FHA. All right, so FHA is 3.5% down. I know we've touched on that before in this video, but 3.5% down. You can put more, but the minimum is 3.5% down, so that's what we'll look at. On this property, 3.5% down is closer to $3,800 a month. And remember, you go watch my cost of living videos, we live by that 50, 30, 20 rule. And if you don't know what that is, go look at my cost of living videos. I break it down. So if $3,800 a month works for you at 2,800 square feet, let's do it. And if it doesn't, let's find you another option, because the last thing I want you to do is be house poor. But let's go talk to my veterans now, and let's look at the VA and VA 100% disability. Come on. All right, I came back inside just because they're running the sprinkler system out there. So now let's talk about VA for my veterans. And look, the house looks great, and I've not turned on any lights. So it's very, very open, very airy, very well lit, and it's so cool in here because of the energy efficiency that Beazer is known for. So VA, 0 down, it says $3,900, but it's probably closer to like 36, 37, because I know that the rates are lower, but this is just a baseline at 6.5%. So right now, we'll say 0 down, 6.5%. You're looking at around $3,900 a month, which this would be nice because even if you're not coming with a family, and if you are, right, like this is room to grow, 5-bed, 3.5 bath, the whole shebang. This is room to grow. But if you're not, it's about 25, 30 minutes away from Lackland. Depending on traffic, it could be a little bit less, about 20 minutes away. You could get roommates. Rent these rooms out, and that would help offset your mortgage to either be more reasonable or reasonable. So there are ways to do this. Let's go to VA 100% disability. So they're not running the sprinkler system back here, and I wanted to show you guys the backyard. Woo, everything's bigger in Texas. I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. So VA 100% disability, you're looking at around $2,900 to $3,000 a month. And like I said, if you just don't know what your disability is, like if you're moving to Texas, I say in all my videos, I don't know if every state does this. I just know Texas does this because I've been selling real estate in October 20th now for 5 years, and I'm a top 1,000 agent, 3-time top producer. So this is what I do full time. It's my passion. It's what puts food on the table. It's my career. It's my business. I don't treat this like a hobby. So again, VA, 0 down, 100% disability is about $2,900 to $3,000 a month. So thank you for watching the video. Let's go to the outro. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for watching that entire video. If you stuck with it, like I said, if you've thought about moving here in 9 days, 9 weeks, or 9 months, go ahead and call me 210-996-9608. My calendar link is down below. My QR code is at the top right. I hope you found this information useful. And please do not forget my newest link, New Home Buddy, is down below if you're looking at houses that are only new in the San Antonio area. So go ahead and click on that, register, and you can look at all of the properties in the area. And most of them have real-time updates. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bye.